So today is the dशहरा, is a very big day in India. They say on this day Ravana was killed. He was the worst enemy of human beings and he was killed. So whatever it is then, as a memory of that great man, Sri Ram, they celebrate today the dशहरा. And on this day, they say, those who are dushtas, with bad people, or we can say negative, they are killed. Can you imagine? So this day is regarded as very important in India. And they make a big statue of Ravana. You all know who was Ravana? Whom Sri Rama killed. He was a horrible fellow and he took away the wife of Sri Ram, Sita, by force. But she was such a chaste woman that he couldn't touch her. He tried, he couldn't touch her. He couldn't achieve any power over her. On the contrary, she was very powerful. So, at that time, Sri Rama's mother-in-law, I should say, who was the wife of Dasharatha, she said she's like a big sadhuni, and she said that from today 2 marriages are not allowed, only one. So among Hindus there's only one marriage. They don't have 2 marriages. And regarded as very sinful to have another woman according to Indian culture. There are some people who do it, but it's wrong. It's not Indian. The father-in-law passed a law because he suffered, he had 2 wives. And one of them tried to send Sri Ram to the jungle. She was so cruel because she wanted her son to become the king. And as it was the mistake of the father that he had promised that he will give her a boon because she had saved him in war. And so now she asked him to send Sri Ram to the Vanavas, to the jungle. By second one, she asked to give the kingdom to her son, who was Lakshmana. But when Lakshmana came, he didn't want. He said, I don't want to take Sri Rama's seat because it is his right. So he went to Sri Ram in the jungle requested him to, you must come. You must come to Ayodhya, to the capital city, and you should be crowned. Sri Ram said, I can't do it. I have to fulfill my father's wish. But at that moment, the father said that in India, nobody will have second marriage. Because of two wives, the whole family suffered. So he said, only we can have one wife and no two wives. Very surprising that even till today, in India, they believe that you should have only one wife. But what you find in another countries, that people may not have another wife, but they have affairs and they do not respect their wives. This is very sad. And this makes the country suffering. Because if the women are treated like that, the women suffer, and if the mother suffers, the children suffer. So he made a law that nobody will marry twice. Only Muhammad Sahib said, all right, we can have 4 marriages. Because there was so much killing and so few men were left.